Good morning. It's just gone 5:15. It's Thursday, the 16th of January. I am awake just before the alarm, so I've got the kettle on at the moment. So I thought it's not very often me and hubby actually get a chance to have a drink in bed. So I thought, being I'm awake, I thought, well, get the kettle on, make him his bucket of tea. And then we'll get up and I'll do the packing up. So yes, so far my reviewing, decluttering, organising is going well. As I said, a lot of my organisation has been in place quite a few years. There's only a few places around the home that I did actually revamped and reorganised. As our life changes and things go out the home, So yes, I've just had the kettle click, so I'll have to go in a minute and make the drinks. I keep going on about the reset. It does make a lot of difference. I have that is actually a timer I've been using. So yeah, I was actually the first one in bed last night, so yeah, the guys did a good job. I mean, they even did the cushions, which I think it's sort of worn off on them. My basket's there. It's mostly got rubbish in, but I know my son was a little bit late coming home last night because he had to go and pick an Amazon parcel up from Western Favour. So I know there's, two parcels actually, so I know there's rubbish in there. So that's fine, I can recycle that. So as I said, everything is looking really dinky-dory, which I'm happy. I've got a couple of things on the dining table. Let me put the light on. That's another one of those piles. As I said, I've already covered that. My bin just there is completely full. Has the one upstairs plus 2 boxes, so I need to get all that out the home. I've got these laces to put in the laces box, and when our granddaughter, we had fuzzy fur out, so I keep finding these pieces everywhere because they sometimes get stuck to clothes and a bit of medication and some leaflets. But overall, we are not too bad. Just got to get one of the guys to put the wok away, and I've put it up there for the moment, and it doesn't look too bad actually. That like metal artwork that I got from the charity shop for £1. So like I said, the kettle's boiled. I've got some laundry here. So that's one of the Christmas blankets. I don't like to put those through the tumble dryer. So I go through, switch the lights off. Don't want to waste electricity. But yeah, good start today. I might do some work in my cubby. It needs a good clean and everything, and I've got some crafting pieces I want to do some sorting out. So yeah, I've now done my two main wardrobes. Hubby's two may have to wait till the weekend. This is what I mean by a little bit of hold up, so that's why I am now moving basically to my cubby, although I have got under our bed to do, because I've got some storage boxes under there, one being, as you know, the Christmas wrappings and everything, so I've got that to do. And I've also, in one of my hubby's wardrobes, I've got the bedding shelf, all the bedding blankets and things like that for our bedroom. So I'm going to make our drinks, and hopefully you follow me on my day. Right, I'm sorting out one of the other wardrobes. Down the bottom there on that rail is some of husband's work clothes, his coats, and he's got a couple of dress trousers the other side. But what I've just done is emptied that shelf at the top there. That's where all our bedding goes. As I say, this is something else that I had a major sort out last year, but I still like to take everything out, clean the shelf, and then I'm going to put it all back. and I'll show you how I organise our bedding. Our bedding stays in our bedroom on the shelf, and I've also got my son's bedding on a shelf in his wardrobe, so it's all there when we need it. I do have probably one set of our bedding and my son's bedding actually still in the airing cupboard at the moment, plus an old blanket that I've showed you earlier on that's on the airer. But anyway, I'm going to show you how I'd organise our bedding. Excuse me for coming round. So I just close that so it gives a bit more light. And there we are. So basically how I store it is I have the bedding in a pillowcase. I don't tend to put the fitted sheets. I used to do that, but I haven't got that many fitted sheets now. So until I get some, I want to get some neutral fitted sheets for our room, else I would have done a whole complete set. But at the moment, I'm just doing it where I put everything in a pillowcase. So like that is the reversible. I love reversible quilt sets and blankets and everything, because you get two for the price of one, plus it saves room. So it does have the cream side, or you have it on the red, and that's how I store it. And then I just fold over like that, and then you have your bedding like that. So what I want to do it, because I've got another set here which I want to sort out, which is actually the Christmas set that I want to put away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that all in one pillowcase so it's all together, because obviously all the Christmas bedding will then go on the bottom and bring some of the other sets up. So that's what I'm intending to do this way. So put that in like so and fold it over. And I've got my other Christmas set here. I have two tartan. I have this set here, and I also have my neutral set, which is actually in the airing cupboard at the moment, plus a tartan set that's on there. So now I'm going to put them back and organise them on the shelf. Right, so I'm hoping this is going to be clear enough so I can actually just clarify what I've done. No, I must admit, I think I got rid of 3 or 4 duvet sets last year. So I have got a question mark just on this one, not this one, this top one, because it is quite an old one. So that is possibly the next one that will be going. And maybe getting rid of that one in the near future. I've got one fitted sheet there, I've got one on the bed at the moment, and I've got one in the airing cupboard. Then here I do have all my red pillowcases just here. Then this segment here, that's just a couple of 2 little bags where I've had bedding come in. And then I've got my red and white spotted ones that go with that sheet. That fitted sheet is actually in the airing cupboard, that goes with those, and then white ones. I will state that we have 4 pillows on our bed. We used to have 6, especially when I was in so much pain. I used to prop myself up with a number of pillows, but we've gone down to 4, especially as we've replaced them and had firmer pillows now. So yeah, underneath these 2 blankets is 2 black ones. Now I had those downstairs. I had thought about taking them back downstairs just for the next couple of months while the weather's still cooler. I do sometimes have a blanket or sleeping bag downstairs if I'm, you know, sort of chilling out in the evening and I just want to snuggle up. But I have 2 black fleece blankets that I think I might take them downstairs, but I've left them there at the moment. That's my keep calm, my red and white keep calm, let's snuggle blanket. I've got this lovely owl blanket here. I'm just trying to remember where this one came from. This is either a Primark one or a B&M one. I'm not 100% sure without trying to see if I can find the tag. It could be a Primark one. My other other Christmas owl blanket I'm sure I got from Primark. So that's that. Or it was Wilco's. And I say that's about it, I think. As I said, I haven't really got rid of anything, and I do have 2 owl cushions left to put, which I shall put at the top there. Right, so my 2 owl cushions, pillows that I'm not using on the bed because I have my other one at the moment, is this one, which is the grey and blue one, and of course my Christmas one. Although I keep most of my Christmas cushion covers and cushions actually in my airing cupboard, they don't go up in the loft. These 2 I tend to keep here, and they just go at the top there. So that is the bedding wardrobe now done. Then all I have to do then is sort out is bottom of the wardrobe is all photograph albums. I will take them out, just wipe down the bottom, but obviously they're photographs. I'm not going to get rid of them. And then his clothes, which hopefully may get done this weekend. It all depends because we do have a lot of visitors coming on Sunday. Right, I'm just showing how I organise Hubby's socks. So this is how it's done. I'm not going to take it all out because actually this is was done just before Christmas, and these got quite old now, but these came from B&M, and this is the way it's slightly different to how I've organised them. But his socks are actually rolled up like this and just put in a compartment. As you can see, I've got a couple of pairs still in the wash at the moment, but each segment has a pair of socks. He has a few thin ones, but not many. As I said, he has all these type of socks because, as I said, he prefers them. The majority of the time he's at work anyway, but he has got a few best socks up there. Again, this actually works for him, and something very similar to my son, which when we get to his room I can share that. The majority of his socks though are sort of, I think, more closer to how I actually organise mine. He has the longer ones rather than the separated ones, but hubby prefers this system and it works, so we've kept it the same. So as I said, it's a set of 3 drawers. The first one has his pants in, the second one has his socks in, and this one has his pyjamas in, which I'm just going through at the moment. He does have, most of them are shorts and tops. This one is just a pair of long bottoms, so he doesn't very often wear them, but it's just handy to have them anyway. Some of his sets are getting quite old now and possibly need replacing. And I say, unlike me, I do like the longer pyjama tops. So this is a long pyjama top, and there's his tartan long bottoms. Tend to take those to the caravan, although like I said when I was discussing mine, he tends to wear more short pyjamas. So I say 2 longs of bottoms and a long top there. And then let's have a look. So this is shorts, and this is a t-shirt one, like that. And then he's got these, which are his Simpson ones. No, these are not the Simpsons ones. These are Mrs. Brown Boys actually. I don't know whether you can see this very well because I'm quite close up here. But yeah, I bought them. These one went for a stage where he was watching Mrs. Brown Boys, and he actually had the box set for his birthday and Christmas that year, so I got him the PJs as well. So there's that set there. So we got now this, say, got a lot of shorts and t-shirt type ones. So it's another set. And right, this one I think I'm going to get rid of. This is actually one of more of his more expensive type ones. This is, says people say he never sleeps. It's actually Top Gear with a stig on, but because it's gone all rough and it's actually flaking off, I'm actually going to get rid of that one. And then the bottoms to that one I think are those, so I'll get rid of the bottoms to that, and then it's just got a spare bottoms there. That's a spare one, and that's an old top, John top, so I shall get rid of that. So yeah, so I say there's his 2 long pairs of pyjamas which he hardly ever wears, long pyjama top, and then he's got his shorts and t-shirt set there, but he has actually got space in there empty. Alright, I felt really tired actually today, and yeah, I had a bit of a pyjama day as well. It's been a rough day for me today, so done a few little bit of organisation today. Mostly sitting down again, sorting a lot of paperwork which I didn't actually video, but I have managed to sort out a few items to get rid of. So a few of them are a couple of pyjamas pieces that were hubby's. Said he doesn't build up the clothing like I do. It's one of these photo things that we had left over from our son's wedding over a year ago, so that's going to go. And then I've got 3 CDs. As I said, I'm gradually going through them. And then I've got some box sets. I've got 5 seasons of The Shield. And I said these I've got a number of discs each, but I'll just count them as one. But like that one's got 4 discs in. Oops, 4 discs in that one. So yeah, so but I'll just count that as one item. So there is I say 5 seasons of the Shield. So let's have a look. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, obviously 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm sorry about that, my phone cut off just then. So that's 12 items, so not bad. And I got, so my bedding sorted out. I shared my hubby's sock drawer, which I did actually do before Christmas, and his pyjama drawers. So yeah, that's a few more ticked off the list. Hopefully, you know, I might be going out and about tomorrow, being it's Friday, so not sure that I'm going to get much organisation done tomorrow, but as I said, I felt really drained and tired today, especially as I had quite a busy few days before that. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.